My grandfather, he was a young boy, and two things happened to him. Number one, they had the biggest barn in Nadish, which is north of Szechsberg. Szechsberg had about 100,000 people. Nadish had about a little over 1,000. And they had the biggest barn, and the Austrian cavalry came in there, and they were cleaning their horses in the barn. And an officer came in and touched the horses with a white glove, and he saw some dirt on it, and he hit the cavalryman. And my grandfather said to him, "Why would you let him hit you?" He said, "If I would have said a word, he'd kill me." And then when he went to school, the teacher said, "There's a place called America. If you go there, you can make something of yourself, the land of milk and honey." And when he was 16 years old, he told his family, "I'm leaving, I'm going." His mother cried for a month. He came here. Believe it or not, he came here. When he landed at Ellis Island, they said, "Was ist 7 He said, 49. How much is 7 times 7? That 49. He's an American citizen. Getting out when he did, all his brothers were killed in World War II. He missed 2 world wars. So he made the right move. Now his grandchildren are all doctors here, you know.
Amazing.
So, I mean, they got the hell out when the going was good, you know what I'm saying?
Great story.
And so what happens here is, you know, it's in a poor neighborhood now, but this was a culture that they tried to retain their culture with making sausage, having these social events, and they have different cultural groups. They have groups that sing, they have groups that dance, very famous dancing groups. And it was funny when I went back to Romania, when I went back there, all the Saxons are gone, but the Romanian women knew some of the Saxon dances.
Really?
So it's so interesting to see them pick up on a culture which was gone. And I'll tell you the thing that I always remember when I was there was when these Saxons would do, when they were businessmen, they would go to Turkey and down into the Middle East and the Far East, and they would bring back the most beautiful Persian rugs. And because the Muslims, when they pray, they get down on their knees and they wear them out. All the Muslim rugs are they're all newer rugs. The Germans, who never prayed on them anyway, they hung them up in the churches. And when you're over there, they'll have rugs hanging there, and you tell the value of a Persian rug by the weave. And they actually have, I'm talking about in the middle of nowhere, they'll have an attachment hooked to that rug, because that rug, who knows what it's worth. It may be even worth thousands and thousands of dollars, maybe even millions of dollars, because it's so rare and antique. And so it's funny, everyone that goes there, they always come back and they say, "Did you see all the Persian rugs?" I said, the average person would never believe you go there to see that.
Amazing.
Yeah.